Explaining Narcissism to a 4-year-old. Welcome to another episode of our podcast dedicated to understanding narcissism. Today's episode is titled Explaining Narcissism to a 4-year-old. In this episode, we'll explore how to explain the concept of narcissism to a young child in a simple and age-appropriate way. Helping children understand narcissism can foster empathy and healthy relationships from a young age. Explaining narcissism simply. What is narcissism? Imagine you have a friend who always wants to be the best at everything and doesn't like to share toys or take turns. They might also get upset if they don't get their way or if someone else gets more attention. This is a bit like what being a narcissist means. Key points to explain. 1. Thinking too much about themselves. Tell your child that some people think too much about themselves and forget to think about others' feelings. They always want to be the center of attention. 2. Not sharing or taking turns. Explain that narcissists often don't like to share their toys or take turns because they always want to be the most important. 3. Needing a lot of praise. Say that narcissists need people to tell them they are great all the time. If they don't hear it, they might get upset. Using stories and examples. 1. Story about sharing. Create a story about a character who learns the importance of sharing and how it makes everyone happy. Compare this character to someone who doesn't share and always wants the best for themselves. 2. Role-playing. Role-play situations where one person is a narcissist and the other is not. Show how sharing, taking turns, and thinking about others' feelings can make playtime more fun for everyone. Encouraging empathy and understanding. 1. Talk about feelings. Ask your child how they feel when someone doesn't share or take turns. Explain that everyone has feelings, and it's important to think about how others feel. 2. Praise empathy. Praise your child when they show empathy and kindness. Encourage them to continue these positive behaviors. Conclusion. Explaining narcissism to a 4-year-old involves using simple language, stories, and examples to help them understand the importance of empathy and sharing. By fostering these values, you can help your child build healthy relationships. Thank you for joining us in this episode. We hope our discussion on explaining narcissism to a 4-year-old provides valuable insights and strategies. Stay informed and take care of yourself.